Hey folks, I'm gonna try to record part of I don't know, it's a sort of an outline of a family. This will be the third or fourth time I've done it. Kind of tired of giving the preamble, so I may just start reading. It's like I say, I've messed it up so many times that tired of tired of even doing it really, but let's try a little bit here. So I'm just going to read from here, and the lines that I'm reading have a time beside them, which will help me a little bit because uh, I'll be able to remember how much I read. So it says here, hey folks. So this is a seminar. It's a set of tools and lessons and tools. I'm not going to tell you how many because there's a lot of them, but we use a few here in the beginning. It's kind of life lessons based on a manuscript that I wrote called Meditations on Being Human. We're going to have an introduction in the beginning that introduces a family, the Hanover Salcedo family, which is a blended family. Hopefully, those lessons and tools that we learn, each lesson and tool will hopefully have some information about the Hanover Salcedo family that will show us how they deal with life and how they interact with the lessons and tools to give us examples of how we can do it. So each lesson should be 3 to 5 minutes. I think they turn out to be longer if I remember right, but we tried to make them 3 to 5 minutes. They didn't work very well. First lesson is introductory, so I have numbered it 0. Just introduces the family and such. So here it is. Just going to read at the best of my ability. Hanover and Salcedo family introduction. The parents, Lenny Hanover, 48. He's the father, of course. Here's his background and personality. Lenny is the quintessential tech optimist, a co-founder of a promising but volatile AI startup. He lives and breathes disruption, innovation, and quote unquote, the next thing. He is brilliant, charismatic, and driven by a genuine belief that technology can solve the world's most intractable problems. However, this forward looking focus can make him emotionally clumsy in the present. He approaches family conflicts like a bug in a system, looking for a logical fix or the typing isn't very good here, looking for a logical fix or an efficient patch rather than sitting with the messy, illogical nature of human emotion. He lives with his family He loves his family fiercely, but shows it through provision and problem solving, often missing cues for simple empathy. His previous marriage, not this one, his previous marriage to his college sweetheart, Karen, ended amicably, but was a casualty of his all-assuming ambition, a fact that seeds a quiet guilt in him. Key relationships and conflicts, a quiet guilt in him with key relationships and conflicts. He is deeply in love with his current wife, whose name is Renata, admiring her intellect and strength, but he is often baffled by her emotional complexities. He struggles to connect with his teenage daughter, Eliza, whose genius he recognizes, but whose self-destructive behavior he cannot parse. He finds an easy rapport with Kenny, who's not one of his sons, through sports, and Todd, who I think is his youngest son, perhaps, through simple play. But he worries he is failing to prepare his children for the emotional rather than just the professional challenges of the world. Remember, this is a large blended family. Both adults have been previously married, and now we have a bunch of kids and themselves. Okay, so that's the father. So I'm going to stop there at what it says on the transcript was minute 450 at 4 minutes and 50 seconds at the time of the first reading or the second reading. So that'll get us part of the way. Love you guys very much and hope to talk to you soon.